Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, if you are new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I know I always say I'm going to keep it short and they go long, but today I'm truly going to keep it short. Hey, the market rebounded today. The Dow came back roaring. It actually wound up being a good day. Banks are having their earnings reports, and that's still going on. Everything is looking okay. And as far as the inflation being transitory, we know it's not. But here's one interesting thing that I see: the market is pricing in the tapering that the Feds are going to be doing next month. I think that the market is just adding it in right now, which is good for you and I, the investors. So we don't have to worry about a just straight out tanking. And if we do, there is still going to be volatility towards the fourth quarter. There's going to be volatility. But like I stated yesterday, I see a good market for the next 3 years. I see that in stocks, but I also see it in crypto. I see a lot of growth in crypto. And so I've been repositioning, and I notice a lot of other YouTubers are starting to put more money into crypto because it's here to stay. Good people, it's here to stay. All of the banks, even JP Morgan, the CEO was poo-pooing on crypto, but his bank was adding it to what they're offering their people. Remember, the banks have to do what people want or they're going to go somewhere else and get it. So if they want crypto and JP Morgan doesn't offer it, then they're going to go to another bank. Jamie Dimon, I don't think he's going to survive this. I think that he's behind the time, behind the curve. I think he's going to wind up losing a job. And if he's just stuck on his own, thought pattern and not looking at what's coming, he deserves to be fired. Nothing against Jamie Dimon, but he's behind the curve. People want what they want. And when you have a company, you look for you don't build a company based on what 90-year-olds make. You base a company on long growth and who's going to be your customer base. And it is a younger generation, the ones that are buying homes, the ones that are going to be making, the 50 to 150,000, from their jobs, the liquidity, who has the money and who is the growing demographics. Okay. And so without getting into that, I'm just looking at a few things. Let's deal with a little crypto first. I have been dollar cost averaging in at this point. I've been dollar cost averaging into Ethereum. Now, I buy a little Ethereum every day. That's the beauty with crypto. You don't have to buy a whole coin. You could just dollar cost average in. And I've been dollar cost averaging, doing some dollar cost averaging with Ethereum every week because it's growing. And as we speak right now, it's up 7%. And for those of you that are in just high risk crypto, I suggest that you give Ethereum a look. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. Anything I say is not a cue for you, or it's not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock, okay? I have to say that for, I don't want to get sued, all right? But hey, we making money. We making good money. Another crypto I'm looking at, not just looking at, but I'm actually dollar cost averaging in is Solana, SOL. I know a lot of people are looking and chasing the bull. Remember, we don't chase the bull here. So a lot of people are chasing Polkadot because Dot is doing really well. I believe Solana is going to do extremely well based on the platform. I believe that Solana is going to do better than Dot. That's just me. So do I have some Dot? Yes, I have some Dot too. It is part of my portfolio. Okay. A lot of people ask about AMP. I treat AMP, which is another crypto. I treat it like it's a penny bank, and I just buy it every time it dips down, under 4.8, 4.7, especially when it goes down to like 4.44. I literally go back in and I just buy some more. I just keep buying some more because it's so cheap. That's 0.044. For those of you that don't know, ticker symbol AMP. All right. And so I'm treating it like a penny bank. It's one of those things that it's not a lot of money. I'm not, putting big money into it. If it doesn't do anything, which it hasn't, it's just been trading sideways, it's like big deal. But if it explodes, I got it at a low cost. If you can look at it, zoom out for the last 30 days or 60 or 90 days, and you can clearly see where to buy it at. It's an easy one for me. But if it explodes, then we got in at a good rate. Now, let's move into stock. Now, I know I keep, saying these EVs, but for those of you that have no EVs and you're older and you're just in the oil, I'm telling you, you need to diversify because you're missing it. I have Tesla, of course. I always suggest getting the biggest dog in the fight, so I'm having Tesla. But every single day, I add a share of GM and 3 shares of Ford because it's so cheap. So every day I've been dollar cost averaging in GM and Ford. I went from a share of GM to 2 shares of Ford to now a share of GM to 3 shares of Ford. And I do that every day. I'm dollar cost averaging in because, of course, they had a meeting, didn't invite Tesla to the meeting, and you're going to have a meeting about EVs and not invite Tesla. Because, and the president was the one that called this meeting. So we see what's going on. The legacy car companies are jealous. And now collectively, you're talking over $60 billion that they've talked about dumping into electric. Okay. And so electrification is here to stay. Gas engines are dying. It's a dying industry, and electric vehicles is a growing industry. So is there still money to be made with gas engines? Yes. But always, always, always invest in the future. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there. I want you guys to look at these stocks. Tell me, leave me a comment on what you guys are buying right now. I'm still about 70% cash in stocks, but I am starting to dollar cost average right now because the market, what I see the market doing. I see the market taking these blows now, and it's just like, eh. And so, yes, I am still waiting for some dips, but I am buying some. I'm dollar cost averaging in. So don't go and dump a ton of money because we could still have a sell-off. I also bought some plug today, PLUG. And so look at that. Let me know what you guys are buying. I'm going to keep this one short. I'm going to end it right there. Hey, if you don't have a trading platform, download the Webull app. Day trading, swing trading is where I do all my swing trading in stocks and crypto. Deposit $100. They're going to give you 2 free stock worth up to $2,300. And then for all of your crypto, hey, Coinbase is it. It's really easy to use. I mean, literally, you can learn how to use that platform in no time. And yes, the SHIB is on both. So I loaded up on some SHIB when it dipped in the Coinbase. I'm not selling it, but I'm swing trading it with Webull. All right, good people, gonna leave it right there. Hey, we're gonna stay positive. And always, whenever I talk about crypto, if I even mention it, I'm gonna get a ton of spam below. Don't fall for it. It's not me, not just on my page, but anybody's page, okay? Never send your money anywhere to anybody, okay? I don't care if you're on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Don't do it, good people. All right? We love you guys. We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.